Good morning, y'all. Good afternoon. Good night. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope you guys get up, go get a bag, stay out your feelings, and keep pushing the envelope. Try to keep pushing, being great and whatnot. That's the biggest thing of it all. What I want to tell you is, on the wake up, is do your thing. Push to be great, push to be more, push to be better, every single day. If you wake up every morning trying to be better, you will become a better version of yourself. If you push to try to be happy, you will be happier. If you push to try to get out of that tough mental space that you're in, you will. So it's a long process, but it's a process that has to start somewhere. You know what I mean? You don't wanna wait, let it down and be like, damn, I wish I would have did that at this date. Just do your thing. That's the biggest thing. Whatever it is that gets your gears going and get you happy and get you feeling motivated, I say get up and go on and do it. We ain't gotta wait for nobody. We are special. We are important. We have to keep pushing because that's what makes us us. And do it unapologetically. When I say this, is a lot of times in life, we do things and we want confirmation from people, and sometimes it's undoubtedly, like sometimes it's like unconscious that we're doing it. Whether it's the validations, whether it's the sense of security, whether it's just the acknowledgement, all of those things. Do it unapologetically in the sense of you're doing it for you. You're the sole purpose that you're doing your reason. Unless you believe in a higher power and you feel like you're being motivated off of that. Wake up and do it unapologetically. Have people like look at you like you're crazy at first. People always look at you like you're crazy when you're chasing your dreams and doing stuff that they don't understand. They'll always be like, okay, but if you keep doing it and they start seeing it work, they're gonna be like, okay, this person might be crazy, but let me pay attention because they're onto something. And that's all you. That's all your personality. That's all your aura. That's all what you're going for. So I say wake up, be great, try to push more, and don't worry about who you affect. The biggest thing of it all is everything that you come from inside. Everything that you feel from all around you. Don't be discouraged by criticism. One thing I say is criticism helps a lot. I like hearing what people say sometimes. I like hearing the doubt, the oh, I wouldn't have done that. I would have done. Okay, I like hearing it because when you hear it, people tell you what they really think about you without actually saying it. You ever heard somebody say to you, I mean this with no disrespect. First of all, if you're starting a sentence like that, it means it's disrespect, no matter what it is. It means it's something that they don't want to say or they want to say, but they want to make sure it's like, sugar-coated. Nah. Don't be discouraged by criticism. Actually listen to what a person say, take it on and like, okay, this is how people feel. This is what people, I'm not going to internalize it because I know who I am. I know what I need to be for myself and I know how I need to keep pushing. I know what I need to be better at and what I need to push more for. I know I'm not happy in this area. I know I'm not happy in this area. And I don't need to fake it for nobody. Me talking about my problems and putting it in front street and talking about it right then and there is allowing me to take this on head on. The thing about it is that when we try to bury our feelings and try to bury the things that bothers us most of all, we then internalize it, not even realizing it. It can sneak up in our dreams and our subconscious. And how do we actually, get past that and fix that? Those are the things that we want to fix, because if you start fixing those little nooks and crannies that we have cracks in and those little scars that we haven't dealt with yet, we fix those. When we get to the big scars and stuff like that, we'll be pretty decent. We've held our own. We can get past. We can keep pushing. We can keep being more. And that's the biggest thing of it all, is about being more and about being better for yourself. Building a foundation for yourself that you could then affect those around you, from friends, family, to loved ones, to starting to have your own little kids. All of that matters. And I want you guys to understand that it's more than just what we see when we, when we wake up. We look at our walls, stuff like that. That person that we look at in the mirror, we need that person. That's us. Internally, we have to make sure, like, that we're doing better and that we're being great. And I mean, who cares? A person that's gonna criticize you and discourage you and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10 you probably already know what they're gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, you already know, like, okay, I see this person's vibe. I already know what type of direction they're gonna go. 9 times out of 10 we already know what they're gonna say. So why are we discouraged by the criticism? Why are we so bothered when we already knew what they would come with? We already knew what type of energy they was going to have. We already knew that it was going to lead to this destruction at this point, and it might compromise this, and we knew it. We get a vibe from people. We sometimes ignore it, because we just like to ignore red flags and stuff like that, and we like to just try to see the best in people. But we knew what they were going to come with, so it's not too much of a surprise. You know what I mean? It's like we kind of knew the trap was there, but we still walked into it, just hoping that it wasn't going to really, get us. We have to stop doing that. We have to understand is that we know what people are coming with. We know what people's energies are. We know what we're giving off. And it sucks to suck. It sucks to suck, but most of all, we have to be prepared more and more and better for ourselves and for those around us, because the enemy isn't going to stop. The enemy's not going to stop trying to, hinder us and stop trying to be us from being great. No, it's not going to stop you, And the biggest thing of it all is that you have to, like, really keep pushing and really pay no mind to failure. Like, the thing about it is that my motto is fail early, fail often. The reason why I say fail early and fail often is the more earlier you fail and the more often you fail, the more likely you are to succeed. I don't think I'm as smart as I am and as motivational as I am and as understanding as I am because of my age, because I'm young. I feel like I am like this because of my experience. My experiences has put me in positions where I can understand what's the next thing in life, how to push more, how to understand more. I have scars for days. I have things that I've been through for days, and I know you got to have scars that you've been through for days. I know you're dealing with things that you don't never talk to people about. These things right here make me want to keep pushing forward and keep pushing more, because it's like, yo, you know what, Matt? God did not bring you this far just to bring you this far. And that's what I want you guys to understand. God did not bring you this far just to bring you this far. No. You got to keep pushing. We got to keep going, because it's more. Like, we have to keep understanding that. What's our sense of purpose? What's the bigger picture of it all? Like, of course, we probably want the better things in life, a happy family, good love and all that. But what is our purpose? And how many lives can we affect? If you died today, who would remember you? What impact have you left on this world to make it better? That's the thing that I always think about. Like, how can I keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing? And, that's a great concept, Great concept. We always pushing, we always trying to understand something bigger and better. It's crazy, where we at in our lives. It's crazy, And I always feel like, we have to take ownership and we have to take chances. Taking ownership and taking chances of the things that we're in and our situations and stuff like that, that's the biggest thing. That's another big thing. Like, if we take ownership and who we are and where we are in our lives and stuff like that, and we don't blame it on anybody else or point fingers like, I'm here because of this one, or I'm here because of this one, and actually, take chances. Like, take chances, waking up and be like, what, today's going to be the day that I do this. Today's going to be, when I skydived, I swear to you, after that, my life changed. Because my mindset was like, yo, I just jumped out of a plane on my own free will. I'm 15,000 feet in the air and I'm falling at 129 miles per hour. I have no control of anything. This could be the last time that I'm alive. And when I landed, and I was so appreciative of just a moment of just, falling like a damn meteor through the sky. It was just dope. It was just like, yo, you know what? You just accomplished something that most people were not going to do. You just done something that was so astonishing, so surprising, so much fun. And that just changed everything. Me taking that chance, me taking that leap of faith, everything started taking off. I started believing in myself even more and more. And like I said, I'm a spontaneous guy. I'm not telling you guys to jump out of a plane and stuff like that. I'm telling you guys to go bungee jump and stuff like that. But it is about taking chances, and you got to have fun with it. Have fun with your life. Everything isn't serious. Everything isn't like, or let me wake up and just go, attack my enemy. No, have fun with your life. When a person sees that you're having fun and going through life happy, two things happen. They're going to either say that you're lying and you're not actually really happy, or they're going to try to figure out, why are you so happy? What's making you so happy? Then they're going to start, watching, tuning in. But now you just realize you just created a fan. You just created a person that low-key can envy you. Because envy is still love and hate at the same time. So even though they hate you, they're loving something about you that they're so tuned in that they just have to keep watching. No matter what you're doing, you have to keep doing your thing. No matter what you're doing, you have to keep pushing. You have to keep going, because the most valuable thing is yourself, your relationship with God, and how happy you are internally. As long as you're patching up all these skills and patching up all these things, you're going to figure out how to get to where you need to be at in your life. That's the biggest thing of it all. You have to keep doing your thing. When you wake up, you have to make sure whatever your thing is, you do it. And if you don't know what your thing is, figure it out. Keep doing something. Keep being active. Don't be stagnant. Don't be in this bed laying down doing nothing. Get your behind up and let's get going. You know what I mean? We have to keep going. We have to keep pushing, because the biggest thing of it all is that we have to understand that we are our own fans. We are our own hero. We are our own, like, Avengers and stuff like that. We cannot wait for someone to save us. It's not their objective. It's not their priority to save us. We have to save ourselves first and then love those around us. Biggest thing of it all, man. I promise you, like, I wake up and I just be thinking about how can I talk to you guys and get you guys going. And in the midst of talking to you guys, I get myself going. I'm over here wanting to listen to the Rocky theme song and go run a bunch of steps. So I hope this video, you know, hits you guys somewhere. I hope that you guys can attest to this, and I hope you guys understand that I'm coming to you with the real, the raw, and the true. All right. Hope you guys have a blessed one. Today's gonna be an exciting day, and I have a vlog dropping at 5 p.m. It's gonna be a goodie. It's gonna be a good one. It's a basketball vlog, so make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be going live, so make sure y'all tune in. All right. It's your boy Matt Thomas. It's your boy Royalty. Another early motivation. Be blessed. Be beautiful. Be more.